Hello everyone, happy Friday everyone, and welcome to the Lazy Redhead. And if you don't know, how are we all doing? We doing all right? I'm sat currently on a set of, my arse just doesn't fit, but I'm sat on a few steps. Look at that, look at the bulge. Coming into winter, it's my winter bulge. Right, what am I doing? Vlog today, vlogging. A few things, it's more like a catch up, but first of all, I do want to kick this off. Where's my little notage? A little notage here. Here we go. Paperwork, like I'm a news anchor. Today, we're going to discuss creating our own harmonious palette with nothing but light fast and open stock options.
Bong.
We're also going to do a studio session using techniques that me and the sketchbook party and patrons have discovered.
Bong.
And that's about it. Oh, and a few other tidbits. We'll start with the tidbits. Where's my phone? I've got a few shout outs to make actually. A couple of shout outs. We love a shout out. I'm so sorry if I got your names wrong, right? You have to understand I do my bestest, but my superpower is not reading, and certainly names. Names just eludes me. Okay, but I'm going to try my bestest. Malanda Wisdom 5728, that's the handle. Obviously, that's not her name. But she sent me a super thanks. So thank you so much for that super thanks. I think it's the... I think it might be the first super thanks I've got. I've been sent a sticker before, but I've never had a super thanks before. So thanks for being my super thanks. I don't really know what to say. I'm rubbish at this sort of stuff because I get so emotional that my brain just goes, and then my mouth goes, so it doesn't come out as eloquent and as heartfelt as I know it to be. So I hope you see my lack of word in this moment and confusion as a way of my brain dysfunctioning for the emotions that I'm feeling towards it. Because that's genuinely why I get like this. Another shout out is Jasmine Emp. Jasmine had asked here, I would love it if you could recommend a harmonious colours with open stock pencil collection. Well, I've done that for you today on this very vloggage. It's one of the first, hang on, let me have a look. Yeah, it's one of the first things you're going to be hit with during this vlog. So thank you for that recommendation. I love it when subscribers recommend bits and bobs to me because it means that I have a focus then. I can do it. The pencils I've done today are not only open stock, they're also light fast. I had only realised they were all light fast after the fact, so I didn't mention it in the swatcheroonies, but they're all light fast. I will be posting a little printable thingy somehow, I don't know how, or you can screenshot the list from the post, but that will also be available today. I need to get on with that actually. There's another shout out. Was there? Oh, yes. Maria, thank you so much for your order, Maria. You are a legend. Your bagging and tagging video is also within this here vlog. So that will be at the end of this video. Delighted. I just want to kind of go through about where we're at this time. Obviously, I am filming ahead, so you are behind and I'm in the future. Does that make sense? This is the future talking, but by the time you get it, it will be the past. Hopefully by the time you get this video, I anticipate it to have been on my beautiful holiday, yay, but also to have moved. That is also what I'm going to be doing. The next few videos will more than likely be renovation videos, things like that. So when we're going to start moving videos, that kind of thing. I will try, however, to keep it as creative and as artistic as possible. But I can't guarantee because Mama needs to get the house done. Next week, I will be creating a mood board of designs as well as giving you the images of the house in question. So you'll be getting a sneak peek of the house, you'll be getting mood board, you'll be getting me taking down the rail, you know, the rail. I'll be taking that down and doing all that sort of stuff. So that's what you're going to be hit with next week. But this week though, it's been mental. It's been a bit of a wild ride, but I've tried to keep it as organised as possible so far. We've just been like boxing up, clearing out. I'm living in the studio. There's the babies. But I've been going to the cinema a lot. I don't know what it is, but I tell you what though, my husband has been naughtinesses. He has been on one, he's excited about life, but he's been naughty. First of all, I did a video of me going to the beach for the patrons. We did a beautiful beach scene situation and he was meant to be helping me film. Does this look like he's helping me film? No. No, epic fail. He decided to suntan himself, right? Not only that, when we did go to the cinema, I had to use the facilities and I gave him my phone and things because, you know, I have this not so irrational fear of me dropping my phone down the public toilet. That would be awful. This is what he does when I leave my phone with him. What is that about? I don't know what it, but then he'll do stuff like this. When we're on a dog walk, this isn't just a normal run-of-the-mill dog walk, and I thought I'd capture it for you because it is a moment that I want to remember. And although you get to see it, I get to remember it because it's on here. Someone got sick of walking. Oh, Winnie. Come on, you. She's fine. He, not so much. You're just happy as pie up there, aren't you? You're like a little fairy Yorkshire pudding. Oh, Winnie! Back on the ground, buddy! Back on the ground! Come on then. I mean, that's commitment, right? Because I'm sorry, but that boy is not light. He is not light. He is just a big chunky pudding. He is not light. And this is Ruby. This is her after the walk. She's gupped, what I call gupped, but she does look like the gremlin from Ghostbusters, like the gargoyle at the end of the first Ghostbusters movie. You'll get a close-up in a minute. See what I mean? Doesn't she look like the evil gargoyle at the end of Ghostbusters? I just love them. There's just a few little memories that I just need to, I need to document. I think this is why I love vlogs so much, is because I can be, oh, I just kicked you, sorry about that, soz about it. Oh, did it hurt, did it hurt? This is why I love vlogs so much, because I can just sort of shove everything in it, you know, things that are going on, and I personally look back on the vlogs more than I do any other video because they're just so full of memory, and oh, I just love that. Right now though, what we are going to go into is Jasmine's Open Stock and Light Fast Harmonious colour palette alternative. Okay, first of all, I want to say a huge thank you to Jasmine for recommending we do this today. It was a genius idea, in my humble opinion. Okay, I did spend the time going through some of my pencils, and I did come up with a sort of alternative palette that you can buy off Open Stock. When you buy the Harmonious set, the problem is with that is that if you run down one or two, you're not going to be able to replace them unless you buy the full set again. It's so bloody annoying. Very good example of that here. My little Nubbies case, which I take with me everywhere, and one of them is in fact a pastel tint from Castle Arts. I think this is called Inca Gold. I also have a couple in my pencil roll. Where are you? Okay, this one I absolutely love. This is actually from the Harmonious set and it's called Seaweed. I absolutely love this one. I'm trying to be conservative when using it. Where else? There was another one in here. Nope. Oh, here it is. This one's also from the pastel tint range and that's Sunflower. Oh, it's just so bloody lovely. All I'm going to do is swatch them out and then I'm going to plonk what it is there, okay? Let me try and get them in a colour order. Okay, let's go with dark purple. I think these are fairly similar. Both Derwent Light Fast. Derwent Light Fast. This one is called Deep Rose. This one is called Purple. That one's very uninspiring. What was this one? This one's Chromaflow, and this one's Lavender Ash. This is the number 2160. I don't think the Derwent have a number code, they don't. This one is Pale Lavender by Coloursoft. And that one's got a number, that is C230. This one's a Light Fast. This one is Heather. This is a Luminance. This one is called, what's this one called? Oh, I can't see that around the barrel. Manganese Violet. Does it have a code? Oh yes it does, 112. Next we have a Chromaflow. Oh, Aztec Purple, and the number is 1010. This one is Chromaflow. I'll move you up a bit. If I've got any double bubblers, I apologise, but I shouldn't do. Chromaflow, and this one is Light Heather 0980. I'm going to go with the greys. Right, this one is a Holbein, and this one is called Sea Fog. Then this one is a Derwent drawing. This one's called Soloway Blue, and the number for that is 3615. Which one's at Light Fast? Fossil Grey. A couple of pinks here. You can expand on the greys. I think always go towards a warmer grey with this palette. This is Chromaflow, and this is Rose Pink, and that one is 0925. Another Chromaflow. Salmon Pink. It's actually just called Salmon. 0700. Can't really see it. Soz about that. Okay, that one is Mars Violet by Derwent Drawing. 6470. Next, we have got Turkish Delight. Oh, that one's nice. Oh, that one's lovely, that, isn't it? That is Chromaflow. Derwent Chromaflow 0640. Okay, now we go on to the greens. Okay, this one is Nice Olive Earth, and that one is a Light Fast. And we've got this one. This one's a nice green. That one is Obsidian Green. That is 1540. We'll go on to this, although it's slightly compromised. With the ink that one of the inks workshops we did or whatever. Okay, next. This one is a Kyanor. It is indeed Kyanor Polychrome. And this one is called, what's this one called? Light Olive Green. And the code is 032. This one's a Holbein. Nice minty green. What one's that called? No, it's called Mint Green. Legend. The code of that. Oh, the code is really odd on the Holbein, so I'm going to bother with that. Okay, what one's this one? This one's a Prismacolor. Love, love, love. That's my jam. Which one are you called? Sap Green Light. Okay, this is my favourite one, and this is a Faber-Castell Polychrome. And this one is Earth Green, I believe it is. It is. It's 1272. I didn't do the Prismacolor actually. I should do that, shouldn't I? It's 120. Now this one here is, I think, is a Laurel Green. That 1502, and that is a Chromaflow. Now we're going on to sort of the blues. This is a purple blue, but it's more towards the cool, so I put it in with the blues. That is Pico Tea. I'm just gonna blue. This one is a Chromaflow, and it is 1111. We've got Prismacolor. That one is a blue. Oh, it's indigo blue, and the code for this one is 901. Another thing, one of you have a way of ordering Prismacolor's open stock in the UK. You did send me a link, and you sent me a website. Can you please do that again, because I've misplaced it because I'm an idiot. That would be delicious. Egyptian Blue by Chromaflow, and the code is 112. Now you don't have to get the whole lot that I've done. I've just picked out a few randomly. I say randomly. Oh, really gone to town on that nib, haven't I? You don't have to obviously get all of these. Just the ones that you're most excited by, really. Also, you know, if you were to go into your local shop and have a look, you can take the palette with you on a phone or something, you know, the Castle Art palette, and you can, you know, copy it really from Array of Pencils if you have a really good art store that has all the pencils there for you. Blue Yonder, that's such a lovely name. And that is 1305. Last fuse, this is a luminance. This one's called Light Cobalt Blue, and that is, what's the number? 661. And last but by no means least, this is a Prismacolor. There we go. And oh, not the Skylight Blue. Can't bloody see it because it's so bloody light blue, and the code is 1086. I think that's a really good attempt at recreating a harmonious palette, or inspired by the harmonious palette, with nothing but pencils that you can buy open stock. And as I said, you can go into your local art shop and take the palette on your phone, a picture of it, and then you can obviously match up certain colours and tones and stick to the ones you're more, you know, inspired by. I think there's 29 colours here. Don't quote me. But if I was to have a look at my, say, the ones that I use a lot of, you'll see that there are some in here that could go into this set. So this one is a Prismacolor, and I've used it so much. I think this is lavender. It's 1026. So this is one from my, yeah, Pris. Love it. 1026. Can barely see it now. That needs to be replaced because I don't have one. This one is obviously quite a famous one. I think this one's Heather. I think I've already got, I think that, yeah, this one is that one. So I've already got a replacement for that. This one's quite a good one. This is a polychrome olive green. This one will be quite nice in with your greens. This is what's called olive green yellowish. Right, I'm just put the number because I'm not bloody writing that out. 173 for that one. This one's a good one, but it doesn't have a name on it. It's a light fast, so I'm not going to put that down. This one's a very good one. This one is a Prisma. It's very much in amongst these sort of ones. And this is a Pris. And this one is a 937. Some of these ashy blues would be good as well. So you've got another Pris. This is why I need to find, obviously, somewhere I can purchase the Prismacolors from. Pris. And this is 936. And this one is a Derwent Drawing. And this one is Smoke Blue. I'll give you the code 3810. Cool. Oh, and you've got this one here as well, which is a mint green, but again, I can't see the thing. This is a Prismacolor as well. Obviously, it has to be a Prismacolor, doesn't it? And it is a 1089. 1089. And obviously you've got a mega colour in there as well. There's a mega colour. Nice. And that one is a 291. You can see that you can make them out of things you've already got if that's what you want to do. Obviously we could do the same in this pencil roll. You know, even like if you've got, so this is a seaweed. This is part of the, what's it called, thingy range. But I can't seem to match anything up to that. Oh, I don't know. It's not too bad on the Chromaflow. It's darker though, it's darker. Derwent Drawing is great for this palette, I think, although it does come with a lot of earthy, like red earthy tones. So this is green shadow. This would be great to go in with your greys. And I think the code is 4135. So there's some nice browns in here. You've got this one, which is quite nice. This is a Prismacolor. Really nice, sort of cool, chocolatey, deep. I'll put Pris, put the code 1076. 1076. This is a nice deep grey, but it's a warm grey. It actually says warm grey on it. This is by Faber-Castell Polychrome, and the code for this one is 275. This is a beautiful pink, so this will be sort of in this pot here. This is a Chromaflow, and this is light mauve. It's really, really lovely, actually. I'll just give you a code for this, and that's 027. Mega colours, I don't know, you can buy open stock. Can't buy RTs. This is another Prismacolor that would be perfect for this. Very lovely. This is a Pris, and this is 956. Before you know it, you've got a collection of pencils, a collection of colours that would be more befitting the Harmonious palette, but that you can buy separately. You can buy open stock. I think this is a really beautiful palette there. So go and make them, guys. Go and make them. Rightio. Okay, so the sketchbooks that I'm referring to is a doodle sketchbook and a mini softback. So this story began with this little sketchbook, one that I haven't really been doing much in, as you can see. I started it over a year ago now, well, almost a year ago, and yeah, and I just thought, well, I need to use it because art supplies are expensive, and this was actually gifted, but it's irrelevant, it's still expensive. So I looked it out and I popped a bit of this stuff on. You'll have seen me use this on What the Collage Am I Doing? Well, I'm still using it. I've still got a little bit left. I don't know how much we'll have after today, however. But I just popped a strip of offcut in here and then worked on top of it. And then that idea was born. This little idea changed my life slightly. Changed my life. I also went on to do this and just put little strips of it in, which I love that piece. Also, I then went over to Patreon and did some studies from the sketchbook onto separate pieces of paper, and you can see there's a big strip of it there, which is just at the top. They're in archival sheets because, you know, I love them. And I also did this one, which is, I think this is the entire piece. It almost is, but one thing I love is that it's not perfect. There are wrinkles and stuff, which I find so intriguing. I don't want it to be perfectly laid, you know. So that was where this idea was born. Today, you guys and I are going to be increasing our size up to A2 and using more than likely the remainder of this stuff. Doesn't reach across. So what I'm thinking about doing then is doing that, and then we'll have to move it across. So let's try and cut this thing in half, sort of how in half. Doesn't have to be perfect, that's what I'm telling myself. This is why it wrinkles, because it is just all curly-whirly. In the UK, it's from Home Bargains. In the US, the Home Bargains equivalent might be Target, Walmart, that kind of thing. There's no getting away from it. What I'm going to do is just strip it down, hope for the best. I'm not going to have it be perfect. I think, yeah, that's cool. I want to emphasize those wrinkles a bit more because it reminds me of fabric. And fabric is something that I'm going to want to start using at some point. I also think that it's it doesn't look like you've ran out. It kind of doesn't look like you've ran out when you do it sort of intentionally like that, I think. I'm just going to do that, I think. I'll probably cut this bit off. It's when you can't get it. It's so bloody annoying. Okay. Okay, cool. Ooh. Wicked. Marvellous. For me, that is perfect. Intentionally put down, but I think is good. Marvellous. Okay, that's done. Now, what I want to use on this, I'm not sure. Actually, I do. I lied to you. I'm going to use some paint. This might be one of the last studio sessions we do for a while because we will have moved and I won't have a studio straight away. So I'm kind of nervous about all that, to be fair. Very nervous. Because I don't know how it's going to affect the channel, I think. You know, I'm trying to work like a dog to try and get videos sort of pre-made in advance to cater for all these things, but it's so difficult. It's really not easy. I'm finding it all very, 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 very difficult. I think it might be making me a bit ill, actually. I don't need to be drama and negative, but I feel like I'm getting quite ill from it all now. I'm just putting some of this green grey down. What's it called? Pale olive. Lovely. It's a beautiful, beautiful colour. I don't think it's a green grey. It's more like a mint, I'll be honest. I'm putting that down because I find that it works really, really well with the Liquitex Hooker's Green Deep Hue Permanent. Also, one of the things that was annoying me is the twisty cap things. Certainly not so much on the Liquitex, it's quite a big cap. But the Winsor & Newton, now, someone said, why don't you, because I have a Systems 3 in here, one moment. Right, the Pans Grey. Now look, this is perfect. These, believe it or not, fit on to these and the Liquitex. It was someone that on the, someone gave me the idea on the subscribers when they commented. Amazing little hacks. So what I'm going to do is get a bunch of these and pop them on to these and that, because they fit on that as well. Marvellous. So thank you so much to that person. You're a legend. So this is what studio sessions I think should be about. I can obviously talk about my creations as I'm doing it. I can't manage it sometimes. I'm useless. When I get into it, I kind of go into a bit of a like a no talking zone. I'm trying to stay out of that zone for you today. I know some of you don't mind. I know that my patrons and my sketchbook party goers, they get it, they understand. But I try my bestest. Try my bestest to stay out of the zone as much. What I do is let me get you right in there because you're not even in the bloody shot. There you go, that's better. What I do, put the light on because I can't bloody see what I'm doing now, is I do talk about a lot of stuff whilst we're doing our studio session. You know, like the caps, things that I remember, just general thoughts on, well, everything whilst I'm creating, and because I like doing that with you guys. So that's what I'm going to be doing probably today. So if you don't like that, you just have to mute me. Soz for not being so accommodating today. Do you know what it is? I'm really, really tired. I'm so tired. I'm trying to work up front for my move, and I know I keep banging on about it, but it has consumed my whole life, and it's depressing me actually. I'm feeling very overwhelmed with it all. I haven't yet moved, but I hope to have moved by the time you get this video. You'll know whether I've moved or not, because I would have posted in just pure elation and excitement. I am excited to move on now, because it's just doing my head in. Just trying to like backdate everything. So obviously I've got to make sure I've got enough videos for everyone, just in case that I'm not going to be able to, you know, film on the day, or you know, I'm going to be pretty consumed with moving and my holiday. It's all just coming at once, so I have to make sure that I've got like over a month of videos. So for a month of videos for me is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 8. It's about 8 videos, full massive videos, just for a month. I put some Pans Grey in the sky. I just think that'd be quite nice to get some really mental skies in there. I like the way it grabs hold of the wrinkles. It's quite nice. Keep it like that. Where's that baby blue? I think this was going to be a layer situation. There we go. Get that up, because I'm not really a fan of that. We put a little bit of that up there. Cool. I think this is looking quite good. I need to get rid of this. Ah, here we are. Baby wipes. Okay, let's see if that dries off. If it dries actually quite nice. Okay, so that's at the point of drying. So it needs a bit of a drying session, that one, I think. And then what I'll probably do is come in with a different material, potentially Neo 2s. I'm feeling a Neo 2 moment coming on. Yeah, I'll do that. Right, so let's let this dry and I'll be back. This is dry. This is quite a few days later actually. I got sidetracked with house stuff. I did end up packing away. Oh, you're all skew-whiff. I don't know what's going on there. Oh dear. Oh dear. I did end up packing away my Neo 2s, didn't I? Instead, we have our Harmonious palette still here. We have our pencil roll. And we have our little nubbies. We are going to use this. It's a dark green. It might be that one, yes. Obsidian. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Only problem is I'll need to, because the glitter has got a little bit of a key on it, it'll need to be sharpened because it's like, acts as like a little sandpaper. I need my mega colours because that is the shiz when it comes to things like this. Oh, this one's nice. This isn't a mega colour, this is a luminance, but it is a really nice colour. Oh, yes. That is such a beautiful colour, isn't it? Oh, yeah, love it. That is a, I think I got this on open stock. I did. This one's an open stock luminance. Nice. That's a nice pencil. Here we go. This is a mega colour. Mega colours are always great for this size. And they're just great for, well, anything. I'm just a proper fan of mega colour. They go on everything, so you don't really need to worry about remembering what layers what. I'm a huge mega colour advocate. Yeah, nice. But beautiful. Is there a green? There is, but is it the type of green I want business playing in here? No, not really. No, that's definitely not a terrible idea. What about this one? Not really, no. There is one though. Maybe it's in my little... It is. It's in my nubby one. It's in my nubbies. It's the dark green. And I wasn't wrong. I was not wrong. Create along with me, guys. Don't forget to do that. If you don't want to, I totally understand. Oh, that is such a beautiful colour against that glitter. I always get myself into... At the moment, certainly. I've been getting myself into like a bit of a state over stuff lately. Which I think it's because I'm a bit stressed, and I know that, but I've just been overthinking a lot of stuff. So I've been kind of telling myself, oh God, everything I'm creating is crap, and it's not the case at all. And the thing is, I always use these excuses to avoid creating. I think, oh well, there's no point kind of thing, and tell myself some silly stuff that's actually so counterproductive, because once I start creating, I'm just like all over it. Well, that's a nice colour in the sky. We need a grey. What about this one? That's nice. I like things that are a bit contrasty, you know, and I love the Derwent drawings. Oh, I just love them. Love, love, love the Derwent drawings. I need to get purple in because purple is one of my favourite colours. Oh, I'm going to put some in that with that. Ruby, Winnie, they're snoring behind me. They're on the bed, just completely KO'd. This colour with that red is just stunning. I think we are quite fairly close. Okay, no, stop. Ooh, I don't know though, because I found this little salmony pink. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, cool. Okay, no, I'm done. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give it a name. That one's a good one. That one has even got a name, and it's even got a name in chrome. Fill me with glitter. Yes. Why are you not in focus? I am the star of the show here. The shelving unit. Hi guys. Hello. Hello. What are we doing? We are doing an order. Packing an order. Orders are really slow during the school holidays. just because, you know, everyone is so consumed with children and such likes. I have prepped everything though. The order is for Maria. Thanks, Maria. You're a babes, absolute babes. And you're from our good homeland, the United Kingdom. Okay, so I have pre-packed the order because I had to take a phone call, so I was trying to be like dead smart and really productive. So first of all, we have Snow Hill at, I think it's, no, it's not at dawn, isn't it? Noon? It's one of those. Snow Hill something. This is this beastie. Oh, so beautiful. Sorry about the casting. It's dead shiny, that cellophane. That one I think is going in a lilac. Look how cute that looks together. So I'll put that there. Then we have Garden Bloom, which is a very, very popular print. These are in A5, by the way. That one I'm thinking about putting in orange. We also have a cheeky little sticker, which is called Spring Cleaning. We're going to be seeing this sticker a lot in the coming weeks. I'm excited about that. That one is going in Salmon Peach. Peach. Feels weird to call it salmon. It's like I'm wrapping my stuff in fish. And then we have an A6 Monday Evening Radish. Oh, love it. And that one is going in a beautiful green. So let's bag and tag, shall we? Come on, get involved. Get involved. Okay, we'll bag and tag this bad boy. We need a tape, don't we? I'm thinking about going something sparkly. Oh, let's go for that ruby red. Yeah, I've lied. I'm going for a ruby red. This one, still sparkly. How are we all doing? I love bagging and tagging orders. Absolutely love it. It's one of my favourite things to do. It is. I'm going to send this off today. So by the time this video comes out, Maria will have her package. That one's a bit annoying. So what I'm going to do... oh, look at that. That's... yeah, okay. Let's do something a bit different. You're going to have a very different packaging just because my OCD can't handle the imperfection, so I need to make it perfect. Looks a bit different. Looks very Christmassy actually. Not intentional. Not intentional. Right, ribbon. Oh no. No, 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 no. That one's quite nice actually, yeah. Let's go with that one. Ooh, let's do it like that. I haven't done that before. Still need to get new scissors. These ones are blunt and horrible. Urgh! That will do. No, it won't do. Cool. Marvellous. Got it in the end, guys. Got it in the end. No, I didn't. Okay. That's not going to work. I'm going to have to start that one again because I do not like it. It's horrible. Yeah. Don't like it, guys. Don't like it. This is probably the third time since I've had this business where I've had to do this. And I don't regret it. Take two, people. Take two. Okay, let's go for holographic, shall we? Do you know what? Let's go for yellow. With the, what's it called? Radish. You can be a bit bold with radish because it is very punk rock, you know. Brilliant. Glad I got that one out of the way. Jesus. Took way longer than it was meant to, but that's fine. Perfection takes time, guys. Perfection takes time. Let's go with orange for this one. Okay, let's have a look at what ribbon we want to choose. Go with the baby blue. Keep it fresh. There we go. And that one's got stubbies. That's good. I do like them being fairly different from one another. Maybe I'll shorten these a little bit. Cool. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Cool. Okay. Next, I'm going to put, where are you? Big thank you. Boop. Holographic thank yous. I mean, who doesn't want a holographic thank you? Okay, let's go for Garden Bloom then, in the classic Lazy Redhead Orange. Perfect. Now we need a, oh, we'll go with Bright and Fresh. We'll go with this cream. I think it goes quite nice with the Garden Bloom as well. Get you there. Yeah, let's do that. Marvellous. Perfect. Thank you, sticker. holographic, of course. Marvellous. Yeah, oh, pop them like so. So they're out the way, I don't want them to get scuffed. Because I know what I'm like. I love this purple. I love purples anyway, that's more lilacs, like baby pastel purples I really love. Let's go with green on this one to tie in the thingy one. Thank you, sticker. Perfect. Right. Oh, last yellow envelope. I'll do the thank you note off camera, okay? But in the meantime, we do have a business card, one of them. And obviously we need to choose our stickeroonies. Right, let's see. Be positive. Oh, I love that. Oh yeah, we'll put that in there just because it's a really nice shape. I like that. Cool, that's one. Brilliant, that was fast. Let's try art, shall we? Oh, let's try a bit of Hockney. Yeah, a bit of Hockney in there. I think that goes really lovely with that baby blue ribbon. Delightful. I'm gonna do neon. Neon. What neon do we want? Oh, drinky poos. Oh yeah, why not? Why not? Let's have a little drinky poos. Maybe a butterfly. We'll have both. Both, let's do two. Okay, I want another art one actually. Oh, a bit of Salvador Dali. Yeah, let's do a bit of that. A bit of Salvador Dali. Fantastic, that's done. So I'll have, I'll put that one on the bottom, put you there, put you there, and you there. Look how cute that is. And then what I'll do is I'll put you on top of there. And then I'll do that. I just want to say a huge thank you from Maria for your beautiful and generous order. Thank you so much. I'm so appreciative. I will get that off today. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope you love unbagging your order. You're the bestest. I love you all dearly. And I'll keep you abreast of the situation. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.